Hello everybody, JVC 1103 here, and welcome back to some more Monster Jam Showdown. And today, well, you're gonna get the Showdown tool first run part later on, but for right now, let's go with the elephant in the room, and that being the 12 shortcuts. Yes, I'm going to be using Max D for this because I want to use maximum destruction. So yeah, I'm just going to show them off. As you see from the secondary objective, that's how you know there's a shortcut. Death Valley is the easiest area to find the shortcuts and get its challenge done for finding the full shortcuts. Alaska and Colorado, on the other hand, yeah, they're hard. Each of those areas have a shortcut where it's kind of hard to find it. Colorado has one that's, its fourth is kind of interesting, to say the least. Let me try to run a little bit here. Okay, I got that glitch. Wow, wasn't expecting to get that, to tell you the truth. That's a common occurrence for most gamers that play this game. Let's try to get back on track here. So, here we are. At the end of the lap, you want to have some boost, and there you go. There's a shortcut. Straight into the point. Now, for it to count for the challenge, you have to do the shortcut, make sure you don't lose the combo that it's with, and pretty much win the race, and it will count. You see in the challenge section for that challenge. So we're just going to move on to the next one. As you can see on the top, it did confirm that we did it. We had to finish the race for it to count. And as you can see, there was only one in this section here in Death Valley. So we're going to move on to the Dusty Canyon. And as you can see, there's two. And as you can see here, this one does not have the shortcut stunt. But there is a shortcut. It gets kind of a little odd. Tell you the truth, I kind of like the shortcuts. It kind of makes things interesting, especially in the horde modes. If you know what a shortcut is, and the game don't reset you in that, it's over pretty quickly. Alright. Let's take the lap as normal. like I said, if you get a combo, try not, once you get the shortcut, don't lose the combo, or you're gonna have to do it again. If you're having trouble finding these. And here we go. That is the shortcut for this track. Now we're gonna move on to Death Valley Velocity Park, and you can see on this track we do have a shortcut stunt. Some areas it's 3, some it's 2. Ready? Nope. It'll be easier right here. That's going to be coming up soon. So you want to have a little bit of a gap. So once we cross this bridge, this one's going to be obvious. See the cactus? That's a Death Valley signature for its shortcuts. And inside you see some smashables. If you see a flying drone or smashables on a path that's not on the map, that's technically the shortcut. Sometimes there's gonna be, like you're gonna see later on, or as you see the tire little arrows, they're gonna be a lot of them blocking the track, and behind them that's where the shortcut is gonna be for those shortcuts. One very special one will be behind that. So that's the Dusty Canyon. Now we're gonna go to the Deadly Plain. And I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, it's right here in the Dusty High Road. And as you can see, once again, it's a shortcut stunt. And this will be all the shortcuts for this area. Now, there's events that have weather change. It's still the same area. I'm just doing this on tracks that essentially they do have a weather version, but I'm just doing it on the clear so you can see where it is more better. doing that race does not count. It has to be a different track. There's zombies have some issues. So, if it's an event, but it's the same track, that does not count. There's 4 different tracks. Even though some tracks have more than 4 tracks, say we're going to go in Colorado that has 5 tracks, 4 of them have shortcuts, and 2 of them you basically do multiple races. Just like here in Death Valley, 2 of the tracks you essentially have to do them at least twice. The boss race does not count, as you clearly saw when I took that alternate path after that jump. Sorry about completing the whole lap, but yeah, as you can see, we've completed the shortcut. It's just right at that gap jump, and you make the left where you're supposed to continue on and do the hairpin turn for this one. So that was Death Valley. Now we're gonna move on to Colorado, and we're gonna start off in the woods. No, better yet, we're gonna start up in the mountain pass. I do believe the mountain pass has only 1. Or was this the area that didn't have nothing at all? So I'm looking at my note sheet here, and no, it actually doesn't. So yeah, I was right about going to the woods. It's a little old, but yeah, we're going to Rocky Crush Circuit. I do believe, nope, this only has a horde event if I remember correctly. Same track, but like I said, I'm going to try to do these on the clear day event version of the track. So this shortcut is literally to the end of the lap. Easy. I really do love that there's, you can just literally feel the different traction between the soft tarmac, soft earth environment to the asphalt. It's really well done. Oh, seems like competitors are having some issues. And I'm guessing there were some issues with each other. You gotta love it when AI has issues with each other. So here we go. Ease off. Go through that barrier. You gotta be gentle near this jump. And there you go. Shortcut. Like I said, it's literally going into the final turn once again. One of those. And as you see, we got the shortcut. Now, I had to have gotten the shortcut, had a combo, and I had to, as you see on the screen, win the event. But since you've already seen that I've already done that, I'm just here to show you the shortcut. So we're just going to move on to the next one. And this is the one that no, that's not. Is it? Nope. This is not the one that kind of gets people crossed up. As you can see, this one is a stunt event. We're about to come to one of the kind of the issues of these kind of challenges that come into a choke point. Colorado and Alaska, there's a hidden short. There is one of the 4 shortcuts that are very hidden. But these 2 tracks, if I remember correctly, this is one of them where it is technically hidden. Like I was telling you earlier with the behind tires, the other one, it's completely hidden by the tires. You wouldn't even notice that was the shortcut. So we're gonna do the lap as possible. This is a boss race, and also my favorite grinding spot, because that boss race literally you can get every truck silver easily, and depending on the truck you can also get them gold as well if you can get the combo right. As you can see, just don't overdrift like I just did. So here's that split path. Don't worry, we're gonna come together at the end of the lap. And you see this barrier? It's the, hey look, it's the shortcut from the trailer. Yep. That shortcut. Seriously, don't lose the combo. Cause oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. That's 2 down, 2 to go. So we're gonna go to Rocky Valley, and here it is. This is the hard one to find, but I'm gonna save that one for last. Just want to make sure. Yep, this is it. So as you can see, shortcut stunt. And if I go over, it's basically the same track. It does count towards it, but we're gonna do it with the one that counts for the shortcut stunt. This is a pretty kind of easy one to find out. It's just making sure you don't land on the truck when you come off the jump. The next one is kind of the same thing, but it has that kind of issue that Alaska's have. And it's kind of, as well, again, at the end of the lap. It seems how most of the Colorado shortcuts are. Literally, you can tell where they are at by the end of the lap if you're having issues. The next one, on the other hand, it's literally right after the first couple of turns. Doesn't matter which way you go. We're gonna join together. Back up me, please. So when you get to the bridge, don't worry, just ease off. Make sure no one's gonna ram you. Thank you, Great Digger. Great appreciate me. Hit that. And there you go. Shortcut. Kind of self-explanatory. And as you can see, there's the points. Now we go to one of the choke point shortcuts for the challenge. Remember the one I was skipped earlier? This is the 4th track. Yes, this track has a shortcut. And you can see it's not an objective. And yes, this is a boss race. Do you take the shortcut during the boss race? If I remember correctly, I think you can't. And I don't want to try right now. But let's get to the shortcut. And like I said before, this shortcut is literally after the first couple of turns. Now you're gonna want to have some boost after the shortcut because it's gonna merge back to a jump. May want to make a gap here. So, first order of business, this is only on one path. So you see this little area right here? This is the shortcut. Yup, this is the shortcut. Nothing. This is the only shortcut in the game where it will not give you the shortcut stunt. I don't know why, but that is the shortcut. That's the 4th one that you need. It's weird. So now we go to Alaska. And for me, being on the PS4, frame rate drop time. Oh boy. Oh boy. I really don't want to use a weather one, but as you can see, this is where you had to qualify for the shortcut, and I wanted to show that off. So let's get to it. This is, like I just said, Excuse me. Allergies is really acting up today. It tells if the second objective is the shortcut stunt, there's a shortcut here. And for this track, Horde mode, it's kind of annoying. The game don't want you to do it in Horde mode. So you gotta have to do it in the race. Every time I try in Horde mode, it essentially resets me. It's kind of in a odd spot. It doesn't help that the opponents are, you know, right here. But once we get through this S section, we're gonna come to a jump. This is gonna be a key feature of the Alaska jump shortcuts, because the shortcut is gonna be literally on a path or after a jump. And that's going to be the shortcut for this track. And as you can see, we got the shortcut stunt. Seriously, I do not know why Colorado, the fourth one, does not give you a shortcut stunt. It's kind of weird. So we're gonna go to the next one. Thankfully it's in the same section. And it's time for some frame drops. Now yes, this track does have a weather change version. And yes, this is a shortcut stunt. And unfortunately I may have to show you this so you understand. But yeah, I kind of really like doing it with the clear one. But since the weather one technically has a shortcut stunt, gotta show you it. This one, just like the previous one, we're gonna have to make a jump. The problem here with this one is we're gonna have to land on a specific spot. As you can see right here, that's where it is. Remember when I was telling you earlier that the game has some frame rate issues for right now? Well, at least on PS4. As you can see, frame rate issues. I think y'all noticed by now also I've taken out the names. Oh, that's screen tear, but that's usual. Even the PC version has some screen tear. As you can see right here. Gotta be careful. And there you go. That's essentially where it is. And the game, all you know, still counted that. Okay. Okay, game. I guess all you gotta do is just hit it once. Is there any other track outside of that? Nope. Alrighty. We're moving on, thankfully. So now we're gonna move on to... Nope. Not here. It's not it. So we can go to the frozen shores. And there's technically 2 shortcuts. And our first one here is Glacier Turbo. And this is another one where theoretically the shortcut stunt is essentially not going to show up here. Trying to make sure that there was another. Oh, so this is the only time it's not going to have a second event. What a pity. This is going to be one of the hidden ones. I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do when we get the Hawaii expansion. Will those tracks have shortcuts as well? This is kind of towards the end of the lap again. Alright guys, be a little more gentle please. I wanted to make this a series, but I kind of went back on that. Now for the most part, the shortcuts really are really good. I just really don't know why when you go to the legend events, the frame rate just drop here in Alaska. As long as, even when you're by yourself, the frame rate kind of drops. But we're coming to the shortcut here. This one's going to be a little odd. As you can see, there's some snow destructibles, and then there's just a hidden, literally a drone in the air with a ramp. Yup. That's your shortcut. Straight and to the point. It's kind of in a weird spot. So now we go to our 4th and final shortcut. As you can see. Just want to make sure. I'm kind of amazed that I haven't sneezed again. It's been a very bad day, and I truly apologize. And after this, I'm going to show that I have completed the shortcut challenge and go through my challenges. No, stop. Please. Please stop. Don't want to be too close to Megalodon right now when I take the shortcut. I think I just made a mistake and I just went completely by it like an idiot. Yep, I went completely by this. Oof. That was a dummy moment right there. Yeah, today has not been a good day, but I don't think I'm going to be recording for a while. So I want to get this done. I apologize, I truly do. It's been a couple of days since I've done this one. And as you can see, always look for a drone. I didn't get the jump. And that's where that one is. There it goes. I apologize for that. But there you go. Those are all 12 shortcuts. Seriously. And now we can go into the challenges. Should be, I think it was right the first time. This is why you shouldn't be making videos when you're sick. Okay, here it is, the shortcut's done. So this is, as you can see, this is the Colorado. Now you have to understand, it's not, you cannot do the shortcut on the same track. Each track has one shortcut. You have to do the track's shortcut, even if it's not an objective. And here is this Alaska's. Just to confirm, did all 4 tracks. And this is Death Valley. Now I'm gonna start sneezing. Excuse me. But there you go. Those are the 12 shortcuts in the game and their locations. Sorry for the ending at Alaska. And I know this is in the future. Currently we're almost to the end of the rookie events, but all the trucks are gold. And like I said, the best place to level up trucks, once you get them and you want to, you know, get the gold medal, you're gonna want not Velociraptor. You basically want to do the Jurassic Attack boss race. Just doing that once will get, for every truck each time, that's basically going to get you the silver medal. And for most trucks, it should all do it again, and that would give you the gold medal. And we all know the bronze medal, you gotta win three events to activate that. And if you're wondering, no, points do not carry over to once you get the silver medal. If you go over 15 million, I'm sorry, 1.5 million, anything extra does not carry over to the gold. You have to basically start from 0 points, for those who are wondering. But like I said, that's going to be the 12 shortcuts in the game. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and excuse me, and like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you also enjoying the playthrough. The next part should be coming up a little bit soon. And also, I hope you like future content and current content outside of Monster Jam Showdown. But until next time, everybody, be safe and later.